Yo, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. In today's Far Cry 5 video, I'm going to show you how to get Boomer. Yeah, Boomer is a specialist, also known as a Fang for hire. He's one of the first specialists that you run into in Far Cry 5. And in this video, I'm going to show you not only how to get Boomer, but how to complete his Boomer Total Kills Challenge, which will give you 3 perk points, and how to use Boomer to take down a cult outpost undetected. And Boomer is going to do all the kills. Okay, I'm going to do all this in 14 minutes. Let's get busy.
Major Slack Videos.
Yeah, this is fun.
Shut up, Pee-wee.
Okay.
Where is Boomer? Boomer can be found at Ray Ray's Pumpkin Farm, and Ray Ray's Pumpkin Farm is found just southwest of Dutchess Island. Okay, there's Dutchess Island, there's Ray Ray's Pumpkin Farm. It's just kind of like at the tip of John's territory. All right, that's where Boomer is. Okay, basically I'm starting this run right at the end of my Prepper Stash speedrun. That's where I show you how to get 42 perk points and 10,000 bucks in the first hour of the game. You want to look that up in the Far Cry 5 playlist. You find out how I have all these perk points. I'm just getting a few key perk points here. None of these are necessary in order to get Boomer. I'm just kind of like doing this to kind of like continue the walkthrough from, like I said, the Prepper Stat speedrun. And right now I am just east of Ray Ray's Pumpkin Farm. Okay.
It's Ray Ray at the Pumpkin Farm. Boomer's going crazy. I don't know what to do.
So we're going to approach Ray Ray's Pumpkin Farm from the east. Like I said, you don't need any special abilities at all to do what I'm about to do. Now, Boomer has some special abilities. One of them is he'll, if you need a weapon, when he makes a kill, he'll bring you back a weapon, which is really cool. And another special ability he has is he can tag all enemies nearby automatically, just by kind of like sniffing them out. Okay, now this is the typical scene in Ray Ray's Pumpkin Farm. There's 3 cultists here, and Boomer is in the cage. He's held captive. And I'm just going to be working on my melee kills here. So I'm going to use the shovel, and I got the speed potion happening. I'm just going to run in and whack everybody upside the head. Whack! And whack. This usually brings in some more cultists. Gonna load up a grenade here. And I think that cultist shot Boomer's cage, so now Boomer is free. If that doesn't happen, you will have to free Boomer yourself simply by interacting with the cage door. And down goes the last cultist. Boomer's down. This is what happens when Boomer goes down. Go up to him and press the interact button, and you'll revive him. And now I just want to kill the music. Ba-boom, and that's it. We got Boomer. Now to complete the mission, all you have to do is pet Boomer. So you pet him, and it completes the Boomer mission. I forget what the mission is called, but everybody tells you about Boomer, and you'll eventually find your way over to this location and free him up. Now, the command that you really want to familiarize yourself with is command first ally. That's assuming you don't have another follower on board already. And I'm just going to step on Dutch's dialogue here, because what happens is right after you complete the mission, 3 more cultists come in. You can see them right there. They just came in.
I'm glad to hear you rescued old Boomer. Let me tell you, that dog, he'll sniff out trouble and watch your back better than you can believe.
Okay, shut up now, Dutch. We're doing a walkthrough here. Yeah, 3 or 4 more cultists will come in. So just aim your weapon at any cultist and press the command first ally button, and Boomer will go over and kill him. And you can just rinse repeat and work on Boomer Total Kills Challenge, which will give you, like I said, 3 perk points. And here, Boomer just brought me a weapon. Isn't that the coolest thing? I think that is so cool. Kills a guy, brings him a weapon. Okay, now I'm working on this challenge, so I don't want to kill that guy. So I just tagged him, pressed the command first ally when I tagged him, and Boomer just rushes up and makes the kill. The only thing you have to do in this situation is make sure Boomer stays alive. Like he doesn't go down, he doesn't take too much gunfire. And that's it. So we got 4 Boomer kills already. Attaboy. Who's a good Boomer? Huh? I love Boomer. Okay, ready for some more action, Boomer? This is going to quickly loot these guys. And before you take off from Ray Ray's pumpkin farm, you'll definitely want to go down into the underground bunker, which I'm going to show you right after this. It's right at the back here. Open up this hatch. And down you go. And there's a perk magazine there. Give you a free perk point. Right there. And there's some other stuff here. You can look around carefully. There should be a little bit of cash here and other stuff. I'm not going to grab everything. This is just for demonstrational purposes. So, you know, if I miss something, that's not the point of this. You can go down there and take your time, look around and grab everything. Okay, now we are going to the Garden View packing facility. Yeah, let's just check out the challenges here. There we go. Boomer total kills 4. We need 6 more to get 3 more perk points and complete that challenge. Now across the road to the west, like I said, is the Garden View packing facility. It's a cult outpost with 7 cultists, and there's also a bear there. But we're going to use Boomer to take down all 7 cultists undetected. And if we can do that, we'll earn a $1,000 bonus. So let's go do it. Now the thing about this is, as long as you remain undetected, it doesn't matter if Boomer waltzes right up to an enemy and kills him. That doesn't matter. You still get the undetected bonus as long as you remain undetected yourself. So the only thing you really have to do is make sure that Boomer does not need to be revived as he's making his run through the cult outpost, which would mean that you would have to go up and revive him and possibly get detected. So all you have to do is get sneaky with Boomer. You got it made. You're golden. You can also tell Boomer to go to certain locations. Use the same button, Command First Ally, point to any part of the ground, and press the Command First Ally button, and Boomer will go to that location and stay there until you tell him to do something else. And if you want him to just follow you once you've planted him, press and hold down the Command First Ally button and he'll follow you. Like, press and hold it down for a minute and then let go, and he'll follow you wherever you go. Okay, so here we go. The Garden View packing facility called Outpost. Now I'm going to use a special potion to tag everybody in the outpost. Although you can, this one here, the Ultimate Hunter. So everybody's tagged automatically. Although you can use Boomer, if you got the patience, you can use Boomer to tag everybody as well. Just by sending him on a little sneaky recon around the outpost, and he'll sniff out and automatically tag everybody that's nearby him. But for demonstrational purposes, let's just keep it nice and quick. We'll use the Ultimate Hunter. Okay, now we're going to go around the back of the outpost here. And I just want you to take note of, I now have $10,619, because when we liberate this cult outpost, it's not going to say give us the undetected notification. I noticed that it won't do that when you do it with Boomer, but we will get the bonus. We will get the $1,000 bonus. So the first guy there, I want to bring him out of the way by throwing rocks. This is necessary because you don't want any other guys seeing Boomer taking him down. If they do, they'll start gunning Boomer down, and then he'll go down and you have to go revive him. So I drew him out of position. Let's go get the next one. Gonna do the same thing here. Draw this guy who's off to my right there out of position by throwing a rock. Throw the rock at that stack of those stack of pallets there. Throw another rock and tag him with Boomer, and Boomer go kill him. Even though he's screaming, nobody cares, probably because the music is so loud. Next guy is just around the corner, and I want to keep like telling Boomer to come along, so I just kind of keep pointing at the ground at certain locations to tell him to come along. Just kind of position properly. So you tell him to come there, Next guy is this guy out front here. Now you want to get on the outside of the fence. Tell Boomer to come along. Going to do the same thing here, draw him out of position. Unfortunately, something happened, and I think is this where something happens? Yeah, I think this is where something happens, and he got kind of distracted. See right there, he got distracted by something else, possibly a bear. But I feel confident that he's enough out of position that he won't be seen if I tell Boomer to go kill him. So send Boomer out, he kills him, nobody else sees him. Mission accomplished, bring him back immediately. There's the bear, which you can also use to help take down the outpost, although I found it wasn't nearly as effective as it is in previous games. Where, you know, like you release a bear and he just wipes out the entire outpost. Okay, next. This guy climbing up here, this rarely happens. I don't know what the hell happened there. But I think he was drawn out of position by whatever the distraction was earlier. Now he's going to go... He's going up further, but he's eventually going to come back down. This is the next guy here. This is a gimme. Usually nobody sees him at all, so you don't have to draw him out of position. As soon as Boomer makes a kill, bring him back. Okay, and I'm telling him to follow me. This guy's next. Same deal here. You don't have to draw him out of position. This is a gimme. And once again, we're racking up a lot of Boomer kills to complete that challenge. I believe this is the 9th Boomer kill that we've gotten. And I just want to show you again that I still have $10,619 and we only have one guy left. 2 guys left, sorry. How are you gonna get Boomer to climb the ladder, Slack? I'll show you. This guy's a gimme too. Once all the other guys are down, just the way I showed you. No one's gonna see him. Down he goes. He gets killed, and there we go. We got 10 Boomer kills. And we get 3 perk points for that. So now we're up to 4 perk points in 12 minutes. There we go. That's how to complete that challenge. Nice and easy, right after you get Boomer. Okay, the last guy. How am I going to get Boomer to climb the ladder? We're not. We're going to get the guy up there to come down. You do that by just simply throwing some rocks. Throw it right up there. Usually it's better on the other side of the ladder, right about there. That gets its attention. Just keep throwing rocks until he comes over to the edge of the roof there. When he comes over to the edge of the roof, make sure you stay hidden out of sight. Start throwing rocks on the ground, and that will bring him down the ladder. I think that one went over. Okay, now we start throwing rocks on the ground. Throw another one. Let's reposition Boomer. He comes down. As soon as he hits the ground, get Boomer to tag him. Throw one more rock. There we go. Stick him, Boomer. Stay out of sight. Boomer kills him. And I'm just going to show you once again, just before we complete this, I'm still at 10,619 bucks. This last kill completes the outpost. Undetected. Although it doesn't tell you, it doesn't give you the undetected notification. I don't know why that is, but we did do undetected. Guess we got the $1,000 bonus. And I'm going to show you that momentarily. Called Outpost Liberated.
You know, I'd take my boy Apple picking there.
And I'm just going to step on the Dutch's dialogue here and show you I now have 11,669 bucks. So actually what we earned was 1,050 bucks. I think the extra 50 bucks is from freeing the hostage, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. So there we go. Boomer took down the entire outpost single-handedly, and we completed the Boomer Total Kills Challenge for 3 juicy perk points.
Hell of a job liberating that place, Deputy. I told you there's plenty of folks willing to fight Eden's Gate. They just need a leader. And I think they finally found one.
Okay, shut up now, Dutch.
The more you take from the cult, the more people will be willing
Shut
to
up.
help you fight back.
Doing a walkthrough here.
Get out.
Attaboy. Okay. Who's a good Boomer? Way to go. Took down the entire outpost all by your lonesome. Who's a good boy, huh? Okay, want to make some extra scratch? Let's go open the office, the locked office. If you're wondering how to get into the office, I'm going to show you right now. The key is right out front on the market stall table, just sitting there out in the open. It's kind of weird. That's where it is. And I just want to avoid these guys here, because that's not what this is all about. This is just for demonstration purposes. We got to go get the key. So I'm just going to sneak around this side. Tell Boomer to go here so he doesn't kind of like get too excited about the enemies. Gonna sneak in here. And the key to the office is right, boom, there. Okay, the garden view key. Okay, let's go open the office door, which is in the back, inside. And I just want to kill the music here. Don't like music, Slack? Oh, I love music. It's just that I'm worried about copyright issues. Okay, so unlock the office door. Inside the office is all kinds of money just laying around. Might as well grab it. Total haul for this run is $1,600, okay? And you can also open the safe if you have a remote explosive. So let's plant one of these remote explosives on the side of the safe. Come outside. Make sure Boomer's nowhere near. Fire in the hole, Boomer. Okay, there we go. And back in we go, and you get some more money and what should be some silver bars on the right. Now for some reason during my practice runs, the game made my, that's where they are right there. They made my silver bars stick even though I reloaded the same save. So it seems to be persistent. There it is. It's 40 silver bars. And right there, you can use silver bars in the in-game store to buy stuff. So that's it. Way to go, Boomer. He's a good dog. That's it. Boomer's challenge complete. Outpost down, undetected, earn some money. And, you know, you can buy some stuff at this general store. This is a weapon merchant. This is a very convenient place to unlock because you'll have now a weapon merchant at your disposal. And if you want to go to the in-game store, this is where you spend your silver bars. You got all kinds of stuff here. This costs 200 silver bars. This costs, you know, 400, 500, etc., etc. So you got to find more silver bars. They're always found at outposts and or other hidden locations around the gamescape. And you can stack these up and buy stuff. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't work offline, and I always play offline. I'm just making this recording online just for posterity. Here's some more things you can buy with silver bars. And I only have 40 so far. So this will probably be the last time you see me collecting silver bars, unless I do a silver bars run and I do it all online. Okay, so here's all the stuff you can buy with silver bars in the in-game store. Okay, go to your menu and click on store, and that's that. So that's it for my max boomer run. I want to thank you all very much for watching. If you thought this video was remotely entertaining and or informative, hey, you know what to do. Give the old Slackster a big old thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.